what you say. Kids love me more than lunch. I'm not the one with my face on some whack-ass Captain Crunch. When my plan comes together, you won't even see it coming. I'll chop you into 4 black dudes and I'll remake Cool Runnings. I'll say this once, Lawrence, I hope it's understood. Get right back in your van, get the fuck out of my neighborhood.
You rap versus things 1 and 2.
Yo, you may have wrote the script, but now we're running the show. You can take your fancy words and send them back home to your mama. Break a foot off in your ass with our feety pajamas. Then we'll cook you up and eat you with some ham and green eggs. We'll break off with your legs, make no mistake, be in the rain. All does not end well when we bust out a cake. You getting upstage, Bill? Yo, you just got
Dress Vader, you appear to be in pain. You need a vacation. Here, take a trip on my tray. I mean, you needing an army of white men, disgraceful. Even your mic skills still aren't fully operational. You got 5 bitch pregnant and gave in to the hate. Now you're 6'6" and black but can't get a date. Lightsaber, you need a lifesaver. Use some of your force to fix your fucking respirator. You think you're powerful with your fingerneck pinches? You couldn't even get your own son into the family business. Everything you do is an epic fail. Now stand at attention and think fucking hair.
That dork, you look like a duck. I had Alfred read your books. He told me they suck. I'll crush your British nuts until they're bangers and mash. I've seen better detective work in Tango and Cash. You jump, I kick punks like you off the streets, while you and Velma here solving Scooby-Doo mysteries. Nothing makes me laugh, but I bet your raps can. So bring it on, bitch. I'm Batman.
Let me paint you a picture, son. Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You were stirring up the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got 'em fired up. Had a beer hall book, got 'em fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb motherfucker, didn't Napoleon let you know? When you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes. When you're fighting off Valkyrie, I got a million clones, take time for me. My bounty hunters ride for me. Your homeboy finished this ride for me.
They call me Boba Fett, you wanna mess with me? I'll put my balls in your mouth like Boba Tea. I got a jetpack, yo, you know I steal the show. Cause when I rock the microphone,
Yes, you're here to hate. We can stand in the autograph line and wait. Cause I'm all twerk, I got all day to spit harsh words in this French made face. You died a virgin, girl, who you think you messing with? It's Miley Cyrus, I'm the hottest thing since Britney, bitch. I'm getting lifted on that Molly, get that party turned up. You getting lifted on a steak, get that body burned up. Had enough, it's my habit. When I grab the mic, I milk it. You could say this rap is like my alter ego.
I'll give you something you can bow and kowtow to. When I squat down and squeeze out a dow of poo and out to. You need to take control of the life you're giving. Call me Uber Mensch, cause I'm so driven.
Hey, I'm a free thinker, so confronting conformists like you, it's my job. Got a sharp wit that can spit, it'll skew you like a Confucius shish kebab. Oh. You flubbed the mission of beating your submissive ass into submission. Dishing out more disses and letters and pamphlets and plays I've been published. Now that we've covered the two yin and yang, I can move on to Jackie Chan. Since who I'll be picking up Pancho with my method. Man, the Seminole General isn't so tough on the mic. All your men must be like, yo, what happened? You're pitiful lyrically, lucky for history, you didn't alter the art of rapping. Act of a buzz, saggedy act is embarrassing. You're the saddest thing to happen to magic since the gathering. Hang on by my ankles on my crane, I dangle. I got locks on my bagel that you couldn't handle. Smash your rears if your fly wires tangle. You can't hide shame with a camera angle.
Let me just say, I respect all females, but your rhymes are trash. Put them next to your emails. Our country's in crisis. Who wants to vote for the mother of ISIS? That might not be exactly true, but I don't do. I like that. Well, you know to talk about misogyny. Your bill's worse than Cosby. He left a mess on that dress like you left in Benghazi. When you wanna break the glass ceiling, Hillary, I sense it. The only crack you'll find is my ass pressed against it. Numbers are in it, I'm riding your tail. You don't have the stamina, baby, you're frail. This'll be just like a way when you fail. Trouble will point you to jail. How do I say this? Year or two, and you almost lost the primary to a socialist Jew. What are the American people got a Yankee Doodle do? They're gonna throw your fat face that they're just not into you. They want a strong male leader who could stand up to China, not a creative little wishy-washy bleeding like vagina. I'm gonna run these streets like I run my casinos. More police and less Latino. You bury us in debt buying poor people's socks. I'll create jobs, tearing down mosques. I'll use all the best rocks from the site to build a wall. Dip it in gold and make Mexico pay for it. I'll make this country great again. don't you hate yourself? But you don't need to blame yourself. You a tiger, stop trying to tame yourself. You gotta be big enough to contain yourself. And get hit with a little forgiveness. Be green, it ain't none of my business. But if you think you're looking good in those torn ass clothes, you're lying, which means you need a new wardrobe. The vision of those shorts kinda scarred me. Would you just rage at a Barney themed party? That's probably not something you've seen as a child. Not one day did you see your daddy smile. Hope not strong enough to deal with the lie. Laying you down easy, that's kitchen tile. Examine this under your microscope. You got no neck, but you still fucking choke. After battling me, you're gonna always be pissed. So the Hulk will stay forever, neither Bruce will exist.
Shut up, you stupid son of a bitch. You know you blew it. I'd have attacked you two first, but your heart beat me to it. Cosby, you can't be here. You're making people nervous. So let me end you real quick like I was Hannibal Buress. It turns out you were just like your sweater. Monstrous. The men that I slept with only wish they were unconscious. My sex jokes offend. You're on the sex offender registry. Oh, who are you wearing now? Is that state penitentiary? Enough with the roofies. Let me move on to Rufus. My jokes always had bite. You started out toothless. And you just kept talking. You wouldn't shut up. Honestly, I'm glad you died. 14 specials was enough. And Richard, can we talk? Can I call you Dick like your fifth wife did when you remarried your sixth? At this point, I've got more plastic than flesh, but my Tupperware body couldn't keep your raps fresh.
I think my pudding.
So don't throw down with rivers. The flow is too relentless. I haven't thrashed celebrities this bad since The Apprentice. I'm closing this battle. No one else compares. The only place I'm in the middle is on Hollywood Square.
For a communist pariah, you come off as awfully cocky, but I'll make you bend the knee in round two like Nagasaki. I'm the box office topper, the Marvel showstopper. Got my name on this win like it's the Thanos copter. You just got no answer for Fortnite's dopest dancer. I will low-key choke you out like my name was throat cancer.
Yeah, look, dummy, shedding money is the communist vision. Engels Bank was the crank that got the revolution spinning. We gave everything to see the common people advance. I'm so down with the cause, I even pawned my own pants. You grew so out of touch, you sabotage your only kid. It's a stomach cancer, showed more love than you did. So congrats, your legacy's in ashes. Remembered as the fascist sympathizing cause of climate change and car crashes. From your newspaper to your Nazi factory, cross the pond. Frankly, Hank, it's clear as which side you are on. This battle's been applaud like that hemorrhage in your head. I leave a floor as expected, found on road dead. I'm going to shove your moon boots right up your poop chute. I'll whip you so bad they'll make a virgin meringue. You're the only type of dynamite that's never going to bang.
Hell, you're making my ears bleed. You need a muzzle. Why you pissed off all the time? Didn't your mom give you a cuddle? You're the type of guy who could die of a heart attack just in the shower. You need to chill out for a minute and smoke weed for an hour. Every time I watch your show, all you do is scream at me, and your face looks like a shit I took high on LSD. I'm John Lennon, I'm a legend. I can see through all your tricks. I wonder how much George Bush paid you to suck his dick.
I'm dead on the shit, but I don't give a crap. You ain't gonna have the badass battle rap that I have. I got a 1 for your monkey, a 2 for your clothes, 3 for your family, and a 4 for your nose. You better surrender, talk about them ABCs, cause all you wanna do is teach kids the birds and the bees. This is the big time jackalope dress rehearsal. I'll light you up like your hair in a Pepsi commercial. I can tell you're angry, but I can't comprehend it. I stole from black culture, why are you offended? Your daddy beat gold records out of you like alchemy. Don't make me spank you and dangle your ass off a roof balcony.
Come on, they chopped your head off and they hung it from a rope. The only legend you left was your prohibition on soap. I mean, that rat this bed strapped so many crumbs. This bum could get Barona still in lunch for a month. I'm the MC assassin, slice like Edward Kenway. Rap so hard, call me Al Dente. Take your little slope, John B, and go home. Bell, South Carolina, Blackbeard got Capone.
Once upon a midnight dreary as I spit this week and we
Psych!
I wrote The Art of War, so you better get your guns out. These white boys getting burned, cause guess what? Now the sun's out. Asians spitting sick, but no, this isn't SARS. Loud C, kick the beat, now Confucius drop some bars.
Let me be candid with you, Voltaire. Friendship with the egg noodle hair. Your ego's just so distracting. Free speech doesn't mean just keep yapping. And you killed God, so I gotta ask, did he die your shame when he made your mustache? You try to plant a new German psyche, but you just grew hate me, no third right.
And it all starts with you, you're the father, Socrates. Honestly, I think you owe both of your students here an apology.
Yes, you've got that power. And yes, I've got those kittens. I also feature puppies, talented children, and mittens. I like cute things to make people smile. Make everybody feel good for a while. Do a little dance
stainless steel to your Canadian bacon. I take a lesson from a genuine assassin who's blasting foes. I come equipped with a full set of sick Mandalorian flows. Everybody knows you got that power of regeneration. Now run home and heal from this disintegration.
Bully, a challenge! I love competition! Now where would I mount the stuffed head of a Winston? I'm into fitness, digging digits through an isthmus, rough riding down a Cubalac. What's up, bitches? I keep my rhymes pure like my food and drugs. I'm an American stock, and you're the British Alma Phi. I mean, for Christ's sake, look at that mug! At least grow a spruce mustache and cover part of it up! And let's face it, you're not all that great! You tossed away lives in Gallipoli like there were scraps off your plate! Your whole miserable country is the size of one state! I can see my way through running that without donning my pants! Go toe-to-toe with me, you bloated drunk old man! Why don't you do-si-do on over to a 12-step program? I'll bust a trust fund lush with my American muscle! So walk softly over here and give my big stick a suckle! I conscientiously object to what you're doing on these beasts! I'll cut you like my teeth on Beauty and the Beast! You went too deep, Professor Tweed Pants! We don't need the backstory on every fucking tree branch! Holy smokes, what a place to go! You'd need a submarine for a blow that loud! You better run, you better take cover! Cause crikey, I'm going from croc to Jacques Hunter! Have a look at this salty fella! His face looks like it's made of pure leather! Look out, he's got the body of a naked mole rat! He's cranky cause he has to wear a Papa Smurf hat! I'm a wild man! You're a subdude! The only crocs you could handle are some slip-on shoes! Crikey, you're such a boring guy! You could make a whole show about the ocean dry! But with the Sheilas you sure had fun! Your mistress was as young as your firstborn son! You never should have stepped to the wildlife defender! Now embrace your French nature and quietly surrender!
Whoa, I did not know that you could read. That's great. Now let's see if you can bleed.
Ha! You thought the sun could kill me? Not true! I'm the vampire so cold they call me Nosferatu! My syllable delivery is devilishly intricate. I rocked the house once, I'm invited into it. And here's a tidbit that you can stick a stake up. You're losing so bad you should join Team Jacob Renfield.
Yes, master.
Call a doctor, not Sword, cause Vlad the Impaler has just been skewered.
Yo, Lex Luthor, you look like a villain at Comic-Con, you getting ate up. You should've battled me on Ramadan. A harem of women's what I had on my staff. You married one woman, Jeff, and she cut you in half. David Pecker picked a peck of your Peter pigs. Now your new girl got them feeding me Seymour lips. And it turns out her own brother was the snitch. He, woo, fix your face, no wonder you bought Twitch. Now let me really break it down because there's more to him. He ain't a Bezos, his real name is Jorgensen. But daddy loved unicycles more than him, so we rolled out, now that's a blue origin. Take one small step towards a different profit, cause these days you just as cocky as your rocket. I'm the cream of the crop, I'm on top, I'm ice cold. This Muslim just served you, a la mode.